All right. To begin with, I would like to excuse my English. It's not my native language. I live in Sweden, and that's why the menu and the settings will not be in English. It will be in Swedish. But I will showcase how the local dimming seems to work, for me at least, and maybe something with my camera recorder might not do it just, or maybe it will look great on the video that I'm recording now, but I will showcase how it seems to work for me at least. So I've been watching q95T's. He makes a lot of good videos, and he's been pretty hard against Samsung, and I want to point out that I'm not an Samsung fanboy or anything like that, and now I'm in a completely black room. Normally we have 3 big windows here to my left, so that's why we have a QLED TV. In the bedroom we have an OLED from the brand LG. But to showcase, I have been watching when q95T tried out Star Wars Battlefront 2, and been showcasing, should you say, maybe the local dimming situation. But here is how it works on this TV. This is the 75-inch version. It's the q95T, and the only thing I know that's different from the 90T is the Samsung Connect One box. And I should mention I'm using an Xbox Series X and this game, Star Wars Battlefront. And here we can see it's in HDR VRR mode. And as I mentioned earlier, the settings are in Swedish because I live in Sweden. And this is the settings I'm using. I know this might not be a correct picture, but what I have tested, I think games looks very good with these settings. And I have also activated H key, or how you pronounce it. It's activated. But let's showcase how it seems to work if we inspect some of the characters in the game. And for me, being an OLED user in other case, I think it's it looks pretty great. I don't know if I have maybe a great example, or maybe something is working pretty great. We can take, he used Darth Vader, I think. And also, we can try Finn. And I think this was pretty interesting when turn Finn here. For me at least, to the right, it's black. And if I look at him from behind, it seems fine. Can try Yoda. Was also one of the characters that he tested. You might have to excuse me for I'm using one hand for record and one for to try to control the controller. And if we zoom out, and now to the right I can see the gray, but that's the fog, so that seems right. But if we zoom in closer, and now here to the left it's starting to get black, but on the right there's some gray areas here, but to the left it's black, where the fog is not. So at least for me, I think it works great. But we can try Obi-Wan, because he's standing in a pretty good position. And if we do like this, zoom in here, and once again here to the left, it's black. I think it works, for me at least. I don't know how to showcase if I need to go a bit closer, but this is, now I'm sitting on the chair maybe 5 centimeters closer what I'm normally sitting to the TV. And in the background it's one of our cats that's making some sound, if you're wondering what's the background noise. Should we try Darth Vader? And here it's the same thing. And I see when the gray thing is on the top, but usually the fog or some kind of small blooming now I can see some blooming at this area, but here it's nice and black. It's not any gray color. Maybe I should showcase something else, but when I saw this, I was pretty interesting to test it by myself, because some testing of the q95T, I haven't seen some of the issue by myself, like the green colors. I haven't seen it maybe some bit if you use the color temp warm 2, but if you use warm 1, I can't say I notice the green color at the same level.